Hello everyone, welcome to Inside the X. I'm Tanuj. Today's X is Bharat X 2026. Let's go inside. This is one of the beautiful stalls by Charchit. Hi, what is this Tommy and Calvin doing over here at the Bharat X?
So we are actually promoting Tommy and CK. This is the period, and we have a joint venture with. We are the joint ventures globally for India. Tommy and CK.
Okay.
And US Polo over there. We have US Polo, Flying Machine, and Arrow.
Okay.
These are all by Arvind itself.
Okay.
And Flying Machine is our homegrown brand.
Okay.
Yes. So it was the first Indian brand which went global. So
Right.
it's more of a Gen Z brand now. So
Okay. So the Arvind Fashion takes care of the distribution part.
yes, we do take care of the distribution. We do take care of the retail part also. So we are the licensed retailer for the Tommy, CK, and Arrow.
Okay. And you open your own stores, or if someone wants to take the franchise,
We
you
do
provide.
have models. Yes, we do have Coco and Coco models. Yes,
Okay. Different models.
franchisees. Yes, there are different models. Yes.
Okay. And let's say the trend varies in every country globally.
Exactly.
So you said Flying Machine is a global brand.
So US Polo is more of a classic brand.
Right.
So you can use it for the daily casual wear.
Right.
And this is more of a fashion-oriented brand. Then we have a formal section over here.
Right.
Arrow is purely formal and semi-formal.
Right.
So,
So-
we cater all the kind of brands.
Okay. And does the trends in the international market, do you get to choose the trends? What will work in the Indian market, or the brands choose it? What needs to be sent in the Indian market?
So that is all decided by the design team itself. That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
In India or by
So
the
if we
home?
talk about the Tommy, CK, and US Polo, these are all global brands.
Right.
Even the Arrow also, it's a global brand. So whatever styles are coming in, there are, these are the global design.
Okay.
Yes.
Just and what is the tentative cost to open a store?
So
Some-
that it depends on the area. If
Okay.
it is in a mall store, then the rental would be higher.
Right.
The capex would be slightly higher.
Okay.
Yes. So I can't give you the exact number, but it refers to
But a ballpark figure?
4,000 square feet to 5,000 square feet. That will be the capex cost. And there are certain like security deposits there.
Okay.
There are certain costs.
Okay. And one question. I see brands. Let's say there is a brand store in Gurgaon and there is a brand store in Delhi, in Noida, or let's say in tier 2, 3 cities. All of them have a different variety. Let's say we don't get the same collection everywhere.
So that depends on the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 categorization we do. But the product, whatever top product, maybe you will not get into the tier 3. Maybe. But distribution happens tier wise.
Okay.
But the product remains same, the quality remains same. It's not that, we don't, that depends the requirement of that particular city.
Okay. And
Yeah.
one question that everyone I know is curious about. You see, when I go to your brand store, any of the brands, there is a decided number of discount. But
Mm.
when we see the same brands online, there is a huge difference in the discounts. Why is it?
So there are, two different models.
Right.
One is your buy and sell.
Right.
So most of the online sites, they buy and then they sell. So
Right.
it's entirely up to them that how much discount they can dip.
Okay.
If they want to, it's like their burnout, right?
Okay.
And at the retail store, we don't try to match, but obviously we can't match because there are certain operation costs are there involved in the store.
Okay.
Rents and electricity, staff costs.
I get
So many costs are there.
I get it. One last question. If someone wants to get in touch with you, your company, for the franchise, how they can get in touch with you?
So we have, I am the regional manager. So
Okay.
we have this different formats. So
Okay.
I can provide you the contact numbers. We have a contact.
Sure.
I'll
Thank
give
you.
That.
Can you tell me what markets or brands you manufacture for?
Predominantly, we manufacture for the American market, but
Okay.
we also have ventures into UK and Europe.
Okay.
Some of the key brands are Tommy Hilfiger, Michael Kors, American Eagle,
Okay.
a few. We also have a very exclusive brand called Robert Graham, which retails only in the US,
Okay.
which is more like a collector's item.
Okay. So you manufacture all these in India?
I manufacture all this in India, and we are a Bangalore-based company. All
Okay.
our factories are around.
Okay. So as you cater basically the premium brands, what makes a brand premium?
So I think it's very important to understand the customer. For instance, sometimes we feel the more expensive the brand, it's more exclusive, but that's not how we cater. Even if it's a mass production or a high-end brand like Michael Kors, we give them equal value in terms of quality, in terms of price, and that adds value to them and makes them exclusive.
Okay. So, as you named a few brands, does the manufacturing standards or the quality standards vary for each brand?
No, it does not really. We have 3 new factories that are completely automated.
Okay.
So one factory is exclusively for shirts, where we have multi-brands that are running. One is for knit, and we run a few brands over there as well. Of course, if it is Japanese market or UK market, the standards in terms of the tolerance is different. But as a company, we ensure that we give them equal quality.
So
Okay.
basically, what she's trying to say is like different brands have their own specification.
Right.
From our side, we try to align this customer's requirement and then we provide what they need.
Okay.
Accordingly, we change ourselves, but we make sure that we are providing the best quality.
Okay. And what difference does a fabric make to the end product?
A lot, I would say, because in a garment, if we say cost-wise as well, 60 to 70% of the value of the garment goes into fabric.
Okay.
And same way, if when we go and we buy for ourselves as well, first thing what attracts us is the fabric. So
Okay.
that plays very important.
Okay. So, if I tentatively give me a ballpark figure, what would be the average cost of a product you manufacture?
That is, see, we have a very big, category.
Let's say if we talk about the
Shirts. So shirts, again, there are many parameters.
okay.
This is a question a lot of people have been asking us.
Okay.
Through your medium, we would like to convey that it's not easy to come into a price points. We need to have a lot of information about the brand, their requirement in terms of quality, in terms of fabric. As I mentioned, fabric could be 40% to 60% of the total cost of the
Product
garment.
cost.
Yeah, so it all depends on the requirements of the customer. Based on that, we can suggest the price. So first, we would need information.
So let's say, okay, I'll just ease out a question for the people.
Yeah.
A shirt costs 5,000 rupees,
Okay.
right? And there is a shirt for 1,000 rupees in the market. If we just keep the brand name aside, what exactly would be the difference between the two?
So, for instance, brands like Michael Kors or Robert Graham, which are exclusive, there you will see a remarkable difference because apart from the fabric, they pay a lot of attention in terms of their trims, in terms of finishing. But if you take regular retail brands like American Eagle or Zara or Bershka, they focus more in terms of customer value, so the price is different. So the same fabric, if I use in say Michael Kors and in Zara, there will be a 30% price difference for sure, only because of their trims and other costs.
And also to add to that, to their retail chain value, how they market
That's
their
right.
brand. So there you have Louis Vuitton as well, and you have Big Bazaar or Reliance as well. So
Right.
both of them are selling clothes, but then the kind of exclusivity they provide all revolves around that. And then how much money they are spending on design, innovation, all these things matter. So we don't see that thing. For an end user, it is just a shirt.
Right.
But end user doesn't understand the amount of effort they put in to reach to that point.
I get it. And let's say I am a commoner. I don't know. I know about, let's say, Michael Kors or Tommy, but you named a few other brands I'm not aware of. Let's say I visit a place. I am heard that this brand offers a premium clothing. But how do I identify? Is it really premium or just the brand name?
So the touch feel really matters, like you mentioned earlier.
Right.
To walk to a Tommy store,
Right.
just hold the shirt.
Right.
You will feel that you are the brand over there.
Right.
Versus say, I'm just saying some random brand. Say we go to a Primark, which is a UK retail brand.
Right.
You hold the shirt, you'll know the difference.
But I have seen brands or felt their clothes. They're, I don't feel the quality. Even they are charging a premium. So that is basically a fast fashion or what?
Could be fast fashion too, because the consumer is different.
Right.
A consumer for Tommy or Michael Kors is going to be a fixed consumer on a
Right.
certain price bracket.
Okay.
Wish to spend so much money with it. But a commoner would go to a Zara or a Primark and they want things to happen very quick for them. They want to be in trend and
Okay.
they don't want to seem obsolete. So that would be a difference.
Okay.
To add to that, it also depends. You can see the shirt you're wearing. There is
Right.
a collar which is
Right.
very stiff.
Okay.
Now you as a consumer
Right.
might feel that a collar with a shirt with a stiff collar is
Right.
the shirt I wear, and
Right.
it's a premium quality. Whereas there are some customer they do not prefer this kind of collar.
Yeah.
They
Right.
prefer flat collars,
Right.
soft collars. You might feel this is not premium, but
Okay.
it could be actually. So
Okay.
yes, so we for that we as consumer need to first of all understand different looks and identify what look we prefer as a person,
Yep.
and then we should go and shop from the right brand.
One last quick question. So, what should be the scale of the brand if they wish to get their clothes manufactured from you? Quantity, or do you cater the brand standards?
There is no brand standard as such, just that we are an export house. We don't do retail brands.
Right.
Apart from that, we cater from Kohl's, which is one of our multi-mass production for the US,
Okay.
and then Micro Kohl's, which is premium, like good. So
Okay.
it's both the ends that we target. We don't really choose and pick that one is
Okay.
a smart, one is that. We are open to good consumers, good brands. We just want to cater in the way.
So, would there be any minimum MOQ for that?
So for some, like say if it's a premium brand, the MOQ could be around say 1,200 pieces.
Okay.
And if it is a mass production brand, say it is 5,000 to 7,000 pieces.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
सर ये कौन सी शर्ट्स हैं? What is so special about these?
अनुज ये टेप शर्ट्स है, व्रिंकल फ्री कहते हैं इसे।
Okay.
ये सेगमेंट काफी स्पेसिफिक सेगमेंट है जो हाई प्रीमियम कस्टमर्स के लिए होता है।
Okay.
इसमें जो टेप्स है इसको 7 प्लेसेस पे हम प्लेस करते हैं। ये
Okay.
पॉलीयूरेथन टेप्स होती हैं जो इसको हम थर्मोसेटिंग से फिक्स करते हैं
Okay.
सीम्स के बीच में।
Okay.
तो ये हम आर्म होल पे, शोल्डर पे, साइड सीम पे
Okay.
इसलिए होता है क्योंकि कॉटन जो होता है वो रिपीटेड वॉशेस में उसमें पकरिंग्स आ जाती है।
Okay.
आप देखेंगे जब भी आप पहनते हैं तो यहाँ पकरिंग्स या पैटर्न दिखता नहीं है, तो ये
Okay.
टेप शर्ट्स की वजह से आप रिपीटेड वॉश करेंगे तो लो आयरन की जरूरत पड़ती है।
Okay.
बहुत लाइट आयरन में भी आप इस गारमेंट को एज इट इज होल डे आप जब पहनेंगे तो ये इसका अपीयरेंस एज इट।
Okay. ये शर्ट्स इंडिया में भी अवेलेबल रहती हैं?
ये इंडिया में ही वर्धमान इसको 15 ईयर से बना रहा
Okay.
है। बहुत स्पेसिफाइड और स्किल्ड वर्क में आता है।
Okay.
इसकी जो मशीन सेटअप है वो काफी मॉडर्न और आउट ऑफ स्टेट।
Okay.
तो
किस ब्रांड में हमें ये शर्ट्स मिल सकती हैं?
इसमें इंडिया में ब्लैकबेरी, रेमंड्स, कलर प्लस इस
Okay.
ब्रांड को यूज,
Okay. एंड उन सबकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग आप करते हैं?
उनकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हम 2010 में हमने एस्टेब्लिश किया था।
Okay.
वर्धमान अपैरल्स इसका फ्लैग लीयर
Okay.
टेप शर्ट्स इंडिया।
Okay. एंड टेंटेटिवली किस प्राइस रेंज में शर्ट्स मिल जाती हैं?
ये रिटेल प्राइस में 4,000 रुपीज
ऑनवर्ड्स.
और सेफ प्राइस।
Okay. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Inside the X. I am Tanuj and today's X is Bharat X 2026. एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं हम लोग और कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स हैं जो एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, वाइट लेबलिंग कर रहे हैं, कुछ डायरेक्ट ब्रांड्स भी हैं, बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स हमें देखने को मिले जो बहुत मेजर इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स के लिए मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं एंड दे आर प्रीटी गुड. हे, दिस टी-शर्ट लुक्स गुड. Can you make such t-shirts for my brand?
Of course, we can give you more designs, some variations on this.
Okay.
We can give.
So is it like I need to provide all the designs and you will just manufacture it, or you can customize it for me?
No, we have design department.
Okay.
We can give you some design options as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we can give you design input.
Okay. So do you manufacture for other brands as well?
Yes, we do for brands like Lane brand, Lucky brand, and some US brands,
Okay.
and also domestic brands like Baristone or
Okay.
only Bermuda, like Vessels.
Okay. And what should be the minimum MOQ to get it manufactured
Kind of 1,500 pieces.
per SKU?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And how much time do you need to manufacture them?
It's minimum 45 to 50 days for the domestic and
Okay.
60 to 90 days for international.
Okay. And how does the trend work in this industry?
Trend works, how should I say? Like that is going to be in two ways. Like we do forecast,
Okay.
fashion forecast,
Okay.
and we get to know like what is going to be in the trend for the season.
Okay.
Like and the season is more like two major seasons, like spring, summer, and autumn, winter.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do the forecast, we will get to know what is in the trend. And other than that, like other than fast fashion, we also have like lots which is like throughout the year.
Okay.
Yeah, it never fails.
Okay. And let's say if someone is starting an apparel brand, so how many SKUs they should pick and what designs they should pick in 2026?
I think like elevated basics are going to be there all the time. It is
Okay.
more of textured fabrics. It's more about the fabrics.
So can you
The
show
fabric is the
me an example?
Sure. So, for example, this one.
Okay.
This one is like a little heavier fabric. It's
Okay.
not like the usual one,
Okay.
right? And you have like some fabrics like this, which is cotton modal, which is very light and blended.
Okay.
It's beautiful hand feel,
Okay.
right? And see this one? It is Ottoman fabric.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a good texture again.
Okay.
So something like this, like playing with the texture and the structures of the fabrics, is definitely going to be there. Yeah.
So one should pick the gender category as in for women, for kids, or men's, which works well.
That is totally depends. Like what is they are specialized in, like that they should pick, rather than me telling.
Okay. And as you manufacture for a lot of big brands,
Mhm.
what mistakes big brands make in apparel industry, according to you?
Mistakes I can't say like that, but I can always say like there is fast fashion all the time.
Right.
So we just keep making the products and then it just moves. Like the fast fashion just fades so fast.
Right.
So sustainability we should see. So sustainability, thinking that as a main, factor,
Okay.
we should design.
Okay. So in the fast fashion industry, even the clothes are considered that they'll be discarded very fastly. So we don't keep up the quality.
Trends keep changing, right?
So usually such products have low quality.
With the quality we don't, play. It is always the good quality, but it is about the trends. Like if the trend changes, then we have to we'll keep on changing it. Say for example the prints.
Okay.
Yeah. The textile, the prints, for example, like if anything changes, like for example this one, right? It is there in the trend right now.
Okay.
But later on, if it changes like within period of 2 months,
Right.
or 3 months, then people would like to, again go buy it. That is what makes our work also, move on. But however, we have to keep sustainability in mind when you design, when you pick any categories.
Okay. So let's say someone is starting a brand and they want to get in touch with you for the white labeling manufacturing. How they can get in touch with you?
My company name is Gogo International.
Right.
See it there.
Right.
And I can give you my card.
Where are you based? Bangalore. Okay. Sure. I'll have your card. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So I have realized this. बहुत सारे ब्रांड स्टोर्स पर मैं गया जो वाइट लेबल कर रहे हैं हर ब्रांड्स के लिए, और एक पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड है, जैसे मैं आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ फ्लाइंग मशीन का, तो वो कुछ कपड़े किसी से मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहे हैं, कुछ आर्टिकल्स किसी और से मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहे हैं, और ऐसे बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स हैं जो अलग मैन्युफैक्चरर्स से अपने प्रोडक्ट्स बनवाते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर कोई एक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है तो वो उस ब्रांड के सारे कपड़े बनाएगा. तक वर्टिकल्स अलग ब्रांड से आते हैं और बहुत सारे ब्रांड हैं, और सरप्राइज कि यहाँ से एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा है इंडिया से, एंड इट इज़ गुड. दे आर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फॉर इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स, और इंडिया से माल बन के जा रहा है. जिससे हम बहुत देखते हैं कि बांग्लादेश से जाता है, वियतनाम से जाता है, और मेड इन इंडिया हमें कम मिलते हैं कपड़े. नॉर्मली हमें बांग्लादेश, वियतनाम के कपड़े मिलते हैं, बट मेड इन इंडिया कपड़े बाहर बहुत जाते हैं, और बहुत सारे इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स हैं जो इंडिया से मैन्युफैक्चर करवा रहे हैं. व्हाट इज दिस मिल्क प्रिंट शर्ट?
Okay, so this is something that's new to the market. So
Okay.
it's 50% cotton and 50% milk, which is seen fiber.
Okay.
The milk is converted into powder and then dipped in Varaglane to form this fiber and spun into.
Okay. So is this sustainable?
Yeah, it is sustainable. It's eco-friendly.
Okay.
Just do it in one color and we don't dye it so that it's more eco-friendly.
Okay.
And then we have also other fibers like aloe vera and then lotus stem. We have
Okay. So is this available in market?
It's recently coming into the market.
Okay.
Doing for very limited brands as of now. We're exploring options too.
Okay. So can you name some brands?
I
Okay. No problem. And what would be the tentative cost for this shirt?
the tentative cost for the shirt will be around 3,000.
That would be the B2B price.
Yeah,
Okay. And then according to the price, it would be available with the premium brands only. Thank you. And if someone wants to get in touch with you regarding these products, how they can reach out to you, and what would be the minimum MOQ for this?
So they can reach out to me on www.sadia.in. That's our website.
Okay.
We have our contact details there. You can reach out to me over call or mail.
Okay.
And then the tentative MOQs would be 1,000 pieces.
Okay.
You can also do a less MOQ if there's a particular requirement.
Okay. So we manufacture only the shirts in this milk-based.
Yes.
In milk print?
Only shirts in this.
Okay. Thank you.
एक मिनट आपको इंडिगो
Okay.
हमारा तो ये लाइव डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन है. सो दिस इज इंडिगो.
Okay.
अंग्रेज इसके लिए इंडिया में.
Okay.
इंडिगो का मतलब ही हुआ फ्रॉम इंडिया.
Okay.
सो दिस कलर इसमें ये नेचुरल कलर है 100%. इसके लिए वो छोड़ा छोड़ी आंदोलन जो हुआ जिसमें गांधी जी वो कराए थे आग जनी हुई थी ऑल दैट.
Right.
एवरीथिंग हैपेंड बिकॉज ऑफ इंडिया.
Okay.
इंडिगो हैज अ लॉट ऑफ हिस्ट्री एंड दिस इज 100%. तो
Okay.
मुल्तानी मिट्टी से प्रिंट होता है दैट इज नेशनल.
Okay.
तो क्या होता है कि ये पर इसमें क्या होता है इसमें आपको क्या होता है क्वालिटी आप क्या यूज करते हो उसकी डिपेंड करती है.
Okay.
तो फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप नॉर्मल पिगमेंट्स यूज करते हैं जैसे पिगमेंट में आप अच्छी कंपनी का सामान यूज करो फॉर एग्जांपल पिडिल तो उसमें आपकी कलर की गारंटी है कि एजो फ्री रहेगा ना एनवायरनमेंट को बहुत कम नुकसान पहुंचता है.
Okay.
और अगर आप लोकल चीजें यूज कर रहे हो तो वैसे ही है.
So normally जैसे इंडिगो आपने ये मुझे बताया इसकी डिमांड इंडिया में ज्यादा रहती है इंडिया के बाहर रहती है.
इंडिया में पिछले 5-6 साल में आफ्टर लॉकडाउन बहुत ज्यादा डिमांड बढ़ी ब्लॉक प्रिंट्स की और इंडिगोस. तो
Okay.
प्रॉब्ली डोमेस्टिक मार्केट इतना बड़ा हो गया है कि ओवरसीज मार्केट के लोग भी उतने वो जरूरत
कवर नहीं कर पा रहे.
Right.
So is it cheap to produce or not?
cheap will be wrong with its
Affordable because हमने देखा ऐसे similar products, not exactly this, कि बहुत कम कॉस्ट में मार्केट में मिल रहा होता है तो वो
आपके सिंथेटिक प्रिंट्स के भी होते हैं जैसे आप
Okay.
सूरत में जाकर डिजिटल प्रिंट्स करा लो
ठीक है.
तो वो तो अलग ही चीज है. आई
Okay.
एम नॉट सेइंग समथिंग इज बेटर देन समथिंग एल्स
Okay.
बट क्या होता है सारी चीज को एग्जिस्ट होती है. जैसे हमारा वो हैंडलूम पे वहाँ कपड़ा बनना
Okay.
ठीक है भी वो लंच करने गया होगा
जी.
तो हैंडलूम का जो कपड़ा होता है इज इट बेटर देन पार्लूम फैब्रिक. नो दोज आर टू डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज.
Okay.
जैसे ब्लॉक प्रिंट होता है नेचुरल इंडिगो होता है उसका एक अलग यूज हो जो सिंथेटिक इंडिगो होगा या जो प्रिंट होगा उसका एक अलग यूज है. तो यूसेज ही अलग है कस्टमर्स अलग है. फैब
Right.
इंडिया वाले ओरिजिनल बेचते हैं
Okay.
उनसे भी लोग लेते हैं.
बिल्कुल. Thank you. अच्छा एक चीज़ मैंने नोटिस करी है जब हम ऐसे वीडियो कवर कर रहे होते हैं तो बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स ने अपने स्टॉल के आगे लोगों को खड़ा किया हुआ है और वो आएंगे नहीं हमारे ब्रांड की फ़ोटो मत लीजिए हमारे डिज़ाइन की फ़ोटो मत लीजिए. और आई बिलीव आज के टाइम में अगर किसी का डिज़ाइन कॉपी हो रहा है तो वो कोई मुश्किल चीज़ नहीं है. अगर आप किसी को सामने से फ़ोटो लेने से मना करोगे ऑल्दो हमारा कोई पर्पस भी नहीं है इसमें बट अगर आप मना करेंगे तो ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई आपके ब्रांड की फ़ोटो नहीं ले पाएगा. तेरे पास बहुत सारे तरीके हैं बट ठीक है लोगों का माइंडसेट है कि हमारे डिज़ाइन चले जाएंगे. अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं हॉल 1A इंटरनेशनल पवेलियन अपैरल्स एंड फैशन. What is this cool jacket?
In West, the name is Cold Spark.
Okay.
This technology is developed in Japan by the company Toyoshima. They have
Okay.
patented technology.
Okay.
It has both the features, cooling and heating.
Okay.
It would cool up to 29 degree, 27 minus 27 and goes up to plus 39.
Okay.
You can simply wear this. It has the refrigeration technology, not the fan function.
Okay.
We have a DC panel.
Okay.
We have 7 panels in this. Comes with this battery.
Okay.
Battery life would be, once you charge it fully, it would last for approximately 6 hours.
Okay. And how much does it cost?
It's for $100.
This one?
It would be about 10,000.
I get it. This one is for $100. And this is the B2B price. And who is the right person to use this? Where we can use this? What is the application?
For two bikes.
Okay.
This was for delivery guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and workers who work in hot environment. It's like for everybody, like me and
Right.
not us.
But do you think in India employers will give this to their
But because in Japan, like
okay.
commonly used,
Okay. And how much does it cost to how much time does it take to charge?
this battery is same as a normal power bank.
Okay.
It would take approximately 3 to 4 hours to charge.
Okay.
And then it would last for about
And what
6 hours.
it would last 6 hours. Okay. And if someone wants to get this product, how can they reach out to you?
When they can send a mail or like
Okay. Can I have your business card? तो हम लोग स्टॉल 14 में हैं और यहाँ पर मेजरली यान के बारे में है, बेसिकली धागों के बारे में है। और यहाँ बहुत नए ऑप्शंस देख रहे हैं। एक ट्रेडिशनल धागा है और आजकल लोग रिसाइकल करके सस्टेनेबल मटेरियल कैसे बना रहे हैं। मेरे पीछे आप देख रहे हो गोल्ड कलर का धागा है, बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं और ब्रांड्स बहुत इनोवेटिव हो रही हैं, नए तरीके ला रही हैं यान बनाने के लिए। रिसाइकल कर रहे हैं, प्लास्टिक से बना रहे हैं और ऐसा मटेरियल यूज़ कर रहे हैं जो कभी अगर डिस्पोज करना पड़े फ्यूचर में कपड़ा, तो वो इजीली किया जा सकता है। ऑल्दो भी कोई वर्किंग मॉडल नहीं है जो प्लास्टिक रिसाइकिल करके यान बना रहे हैं, बट मैं आपको एक डेमोन्स्ट्रेटेड प्रोसेस दिखाता हूँ जिससे आपको आइडिया होगा कि प्लास्टिक से यान कैसे बनता है। तो दिस इज द बॉटल, वेस्ट बॉटल। इसको फ्लेक्स में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, हैव अ लुक। देन इससे फाइबर बनता है, देन इससे यान बनता है, देन यान से फैब्रिक बनता है।
Okay, this is one of my favorite most hero products. It's
Okay.
actually, we made it for a company called Shiro. They wanted to give their beautiful matcha boxes
Okay.
for to their customers basically, and they wanted to showcase their box, and they wanted to gift it without giving it like this. You know?
Okay, I
So
get
we
it.
ended up creating a bag that follows the ergonomic shape of their design,
Okay,
and
that helps them carry.
that you can give, but this bag has been crafted to be kept. So once you're done giving the box in the bag, you can make it a real bag.
Out of this.
Yeah, because it opens up.
Nice, really nice.
So
So if
yeah.
someone wants to get such bags made for their company or get them white label, can you do that?
Yes, of course we can do that.
So what would be the MOQ?
Queues would be approximately 1,000 pieces. We could also go lower if there is not much dyeing involved.
Okay,
I'm flexible like that.
okay. And do you have demand for such bags and jute products in India or majorly outside India? You
Okay.
export it.
Okay, so majority of our stuff we export. The market is huge because they really do care about sustainability. Versus in India,
Yeah.
we've seen that they do use a lot of plastic instead of using cotton or jute bags.
Right.
So our majority market is outside, but we're trying to change and cultivate that thing in India also. So we will lower our prices for you.
So which specific countries do you export to?
Mauritius, Spain, France, Italy.
Okay, and why brands in India are moving towards jute these days? It is expensive than
It is
plastic.
expensive, but now I think this really started to care about sustainability too.
Right.
Maybe
And
rustic, it looks nice, rustic.
this is nice. So sure, if someone wants to get in touch with you, how they can reach out to you?
You can get me at sales@kelvinecopack.com.
Sure. Can you share your card? I'll share it with the people.
That would be great.
Okay, this is your card. You are Nandini.
Yes.
Sure, Nandini. And where is your company based?
The company is based in Calcutta.
Okay.
We are the largest We are the largest manufacturers of jute
Okay.
in the world, I think.
In the world.
Yes, actually.
Okay.
And yeah, we have about 5 jute mills now, and we make your jute.
All the best with the jute. Thank you. The day at the Bharat Tex 2026 comes to an end. मेजरली जो मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है यहाँ पर एक्सपोर्टर्स बहुत सारे हैं जो यहाँ पर मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहे हैं वाइट लेबल करके बाहर के ब्रांड्स के लिए प्रोडक्ट्स बना रहे हैं। कुछ ऐसे भी एक्सपोर्टर्स हैं जो डायरेक्टली अपना कपड़ा भेजते हैं बाहर बनाकर। ब्रांडिंग मैटर नहीं करती है। और यहाँ पे आपको यान धागे का एक सेक्शन मिलेगा। बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी है जो सबसे ज़्यादा आजकल यूज़ हो रही है वेस्ट प्लास्टिक से यान बनाने की। इसके अलावा कुछ इंटरनेशनल बायर्स बहुत दिखे हैं यहाँ पर जो प्रोडक्ट्स लेके जाते हैं। कॉटन जो इंडियन स्पेसिफिक चीज़ें हैं, हैंडीक्राफ्ट है, वो डिमांड में है। जूट के कुछ ब्रांड्स दिखे मुझे। जूट इज़ ग्रोइंग वेरी मच। अगर आप चाहते हैं कि अपना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बढ़ाना, अगर आप अपैरल ब्रांड स्टार्ट करना चाह रहे हैं, उसके लिए वेंडर्स देख रहे हैं, सप्लायर्स देख रहे हैं, तो रॉ मटेरियल से लेके फिनिश प्रोडक्ट तक आपको यहाँ पर सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। बहुत सारे सप्लायर्स हैं जो मिल जाएंगे और आप इजीली उनके थ्रू अपना ब्रांड स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। हर कैटेगरी में आपको ब्रांड मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पर, हर प्राइस रेंज में ऑप्शन मिल जाएंगे। यहाँ पर ऐसे मैन्युफैक्चरर्स भी हैं जो प्रोडक्ट्स यूएस यूरोप के ब्रांड्स के लिए बना रहे हैं, तो क्वालिटी चेक आपको अच्छा मिल जाएगा। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस यहाँ आइए, अगर आप इस इंडस्ट्री से हैं, इट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू। कुछ ना कुछ आपको सप्लायर मिलेंगे एंड यू कैन ग्रो योर बिजनेस। ये अभी 14 से 17 जुलाई तक है। आइए, अपने लिए सही बायर, सही सप्लायर ढूंढिए और बिजनेस बढ़ाइए। टिल देन स्टे ट्यून्ड विद इनसाइड कीएक्स।